Hey, hello and welcome. So today we're gathering supplies for the ready-to-sew Hadid pants. So the Hadid is inspired by the iconic Adidas track pants, reimagines them with a couture twist. The famous 3 stripes are replaced by delicate pin tucks, offering a subtle nod to sportswear and reinterpreted with their elegance. So top stitched elastic waistband, a semi-fitted and ultra comfortable cut, discreet pockets hidden in the seams of the 3rd pleat, zip or snap openings at the hem to flare over your shoes. Hadid ticks all the boxes of the classic track pants, elevated here in a luxurious woven fabric. So that is the absolute key to this pattern and gathering your supplies. It is not your classic stretch track pant. Yeah, it's not your classic tracky bottom. It is more elevated and elegant than that. So for the first time ever, I am doing this gathering supplies video without the actual fabric. My fabric hasn't arrived yet. I am waiting for it, but I'll talk you through everything we need to do this project. So there are 2 heights of waist, depending if you're doing the smaller size range, that's a low rise, or the larger size range, it's mid rise. And you can do it either with the zip here or with the buttons. I loved the buttons years ago. I thought they were a really cool look, but I am going to make this version with the little zip at the ankle. We've got a Bermuda short and a short as well. So there are a few different options, but I'm going to be doing view 1 in the size range 2. Fabric recommendations. Now this is the key to getting this just absolutely spot on. So you want a woven fabric between 190 and 200 GSM with some fluidity and drape. So this is for the trouser version. They have used on the Ready to Sew website, if you look at their versions, they've used a tencel fabric, a tencel twill fabric, or you can use a crepe or a linen and tencel blend. So the samples on the website are made in a smooth drape tencel twill. So tencel is a particular type of viscose. So if you're looking online, you can look for viscose twill or Couture twill. Those are the sort of things you are looking for. Modal, that's another one, another brand name. So you're looking for all these different types of versions, different types of viscose, something that's a little bit kind of slinky, with a nice weight and drape to it. I will show you as soon as my fabric arrives. I've ordered my fabrics from Minerva, and I ordered from them because they've got really, really beautiful meat milk tencel twill, and because you can order by the 10 centimetres, so you can order in 10 centimetre increments, it was really good value for money compared to other sites where I had to buy a full 3 meters. On this I managed to buy 2.4, and the stuff I bought was in the sale anyway. So fingers crossed it'll arrive in the next day or so. But the only other thing, you need zips or press studs depending on which version you're doing. Invisible zips. So for all versions you need 4 centimetre 1 5/8 wide flat elastic to match your waist measurement. For version 1 you need 2 16 centimetres or 18 centimetres invisible zips matching your fabric. I must admit I've ordered 20 centimetre zips, easier to insert when you've got a little bit of extra length to your zip, and they weren't readily available invisible zips in these lengths. And it's always easiest to shorten a longer zip than, well, it's a very easy, simple thing to do to shorten a longer zip, particularly an invisible zip. So version 2 which has the snaps on the sides. You want 4 strips of very lightweight fusible interfacing, and 14 to 20 metal snaps, 12mm or ½ an inch in diameter, depending on how long your legs are, whether it's 14 or 20. You can use a spray starch or liquid starch to help with the pleating, but be sure to test it on a scrap of your fabric first. Ready to Sew website. There are tons of guidelines for what fabric is best for your Hadid pants. So because it's a reimagining of the iconic Adidas track pant in a couture inspired confident version, the famous 3 stripes are transformed into delicate pin tucks, a subtle nod to sportswear but elegantly reinvented. So, Hadid is a couture track pant in a woven fabric. So although it's inspired by track pants, the pattern is not designed for knit fabrics. It requires a woven fabric that offers structure and drape while maintaining the comfort of track pants thanks to its cut and elastic waistband. So what fabric should you choose for your Hadid pants? So if you're doing the trouser version 1 or 2, they recommend a woven fabric between 190 to 220 grams per square metre, a fabric with some fluidity and drape for an elegant fall. A tencel twill or a linen and tencel blend is ideal. A viscose or tencel crepe can also work well if you want extra fluidity. They use a smooth drape tencel twill from Meter, which offers a fluid drape, a slight weight and look similar to Adidas Firebird pants while giving a chic finish. If you're doing versions 3 or 4, the shorts or the Bermuda, you can opt for a lighter, less fluid fabric such as linen or cotton poplin, or a raw silk. Dupion silk is possible, works just as well with the tencel twill. A woven, water-repellent microfiber designed for men's swim shorts if you want to make a summer-ready version. So keep in mind, the drier and crisper the fabric, the more volume and structure your garment will have standing away from the body. This can be a beautiful effect for summer shorts, but consider the look you want to achieve. Once again, tencel twill will work perfectly for the shorts. Should you choose a solid or a patterned fabric? So, Hadid stands out with its delicate pin tucks replacing the track pant stripes. To showcase the pleats, it's highly recommended that you choose a solid fabric. Pattern fabrics are not recommended. Your carefully sewn pin tucks will disappear into the print, making your hard work invisible. Okay, so with a pattern fabric, you're less likely to see these little pin tucks in your fabric, and you don't want to spend all that time sewing it without it being something that you can actually see. Now, I will confess, the fabric I have gone for is actually a small check. I am hoping that the check reads as a plain. There weren't many pictures on the website, but I'm hoping that it still works as a plain. It's kind of the checks are around about a centimetre looking at the photos, and they are tonal, so they're in the same colour range. Very close, subtle difference. But I really am keeping my fingers crossed that these are correct. I have also bought myself some French terry to make a top that will match, and they're in the same range from Meat Milk. And so they're the same colour range, colour palette, from the same designer, so I'm hoping they make a really fabulous look. I'm going to make the Style Arc Kira top, which is a cross front sweatshirt, kind of each side crosses over and sews into the other side seam. I thought it just looked really good with these trousers and give that kind of elevated sportswear look that I'm trying to achieve with this. So I'll be back and show you the fabric once it's arrived, and the discount codes will be coming up soon. So, okay, so the PDF file for the Hadid pants comes in 2 different size ranges. Size 1 is 32 to 48 and size 2 is 48 to 64. So first of all, make sure you're getting the correct size range. Then within each size range, and whichever you order both, you get both if you order one, if you see what I mean. You don't have to select this before you purchase. So if you choose which size range you want to print, and then within that size range there are 2 separate files. A file for versions 1 and 2, which are the long trousers, and then a second file for versions 3 and 4, and the same for the size range 2. So the shorts are versions 3 and 4, the long trousers are versions 1 and 2, size ranges 1 and 2. You will need to look at the sizing chart to work out where you fall, because the sizes go up in numbers that don't relate to sizes as far as I can tell. So you are just looking here to see, to check the size. These measurements are in centimetres. I think there is a size chart in inches on the website, but I just used measuring tape and translated my measurements to inches, or the measurements of this to inches, to just make sure you're printing the right file. As you can see, I am at the process of cutting out this fabric. I just wanted to show you because I forgot. I've been waiting for it for such a long time, I forgot to show you when it arrived. If you see, this gorgeous, it's a tencel twill, but it's got this kind of self-check within it, almost like a gingham check, but it's just done by the directionality and the type of the weave. It's really beautiful. It does crinkle a bit when it's been washed, so this has been pre-washed and ironed, and it's beautiful and smooth, but you can see it's quite dense, it's quite thick. Hopefully not gonna show VPL through it, but it's really lovely. It's got a nice drape to it. Zips, invisible zips, so these will be in the hem. They are a little bit longer than required, but they will fit nicely in there. And then I've got my 4cm elastic, which was also from Minerva. So everything for this project's from Minerva. It's really beautiful. It's that kind of, well, they call it mellow. So it's a real buttery yellow colour, which just happens to be part of my spring colour palette, as I am a spring season. So yes, it is really beautiful, and I'm going to continue and get this all cut.